How about a taste of summer in the month of March? We're learning some delicious recipes using a mango.
Yeah, it's all in honor of National Nutrition Month and National Athletic Training Month. Registered dietitian Dana White is here to show us some of these healthy recipes. Nice to see you again.
Hi, guys.
Everything looks amazing on this table.
Thank you so much. So I'm celebrating a lot this month because I'm an athletic trainer and a registered dietitian, and it's Nutrition Month and Athletic Training Month.
Wow, you're busy.
But it's fun. It's so fun. And
it's also Movement Month, I believe. March is March Movement.
Yes. So this is all about fitness and nutrition and delicious food and colorful, beautiful mangoes.
Okay.
My kids have been obsessed with these lately, and I've been learning a lot about them from my friends at the National Mango Board. And there's so many things about mangoes I didn't know.
I know there's a big pit in the middle.
There is. So I'm going to show you how to cut around that.
Because I would appreciate that.
So you can really use mangoes at like every meal.
Okay.
And I'm kind of showing you some fun ways, some stuff we've been doing around my house, kind of for meals and snacks and some unexpected uses for it. Okay.
Yep.
So first we have a smoothie bowl. Which I think I'm always looking for creative ways to get more greens into my kids. We have St. Patrick's Day coming up. So this is a green smoothie bowl with mango and coconut milk, a little bit of honey for sweetness, almonds, almond butter, and it makes this beautiful thick smoothie. And then we're gonna top it with a bunch of stuff. Carrie, do you wanna throw some toppings on?
And this is like a try not. You're just gonna put all that stuff you mentioned in a blender, right?
In a blender.
But it's a little bit thicker when it becomes a smoothie bowl.
Right, because you know what? You want the toppings to like, you don't want them to all sink to the bottom. Right. And then this way, first of all, it's beautiful.
I see that the best way to do it is generally people put them in little chunks. So
yeah, I just think it's pretty that way. Then you kind of know what's in there, and then as you kind of mix it in as you go.
The green is because you put spinach in there as well, right?
I did, but you really don't taste it. I feel like that might scare a couple people off, but it really, like, you don't taste it at all.
Spinach is always the one that when you do those deceptively delicious books where they always say sneak the spinach in because it has no flavor.
Right, I want you to see the spinach though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to sneak it so that you don't even know that it's there. Okay, and then I think you have the mangoes kind of blended in, and then the mangoes on top, and you're getting, I mean, mangoes are good for skin health and gut health. You have vitamin A, C, folate, fiber. I mean, it's just a laundry list of nutrients that are in there.
I'm just trying to see how this is going to taste.
Give it a shot. I really don't think you'll taste the spinach. I really don't.
Get some with the mango too.
Okay.
And see, it's thicker than a smoothie, right? You wouldn't, and that way you get a little texture to it, right? A little honey in there. You can kind of adjust the honey to your liking.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That is the most satisfying breakfast. Like, I'll do this for breakfast, and it's like I'm full till lunch.
That's excellent.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So, want to talk about cutting a mango?
Yes.
Okay.
That intimidates people, and then they don't buy them.
Right. So it does have that. It has this big kind of oddly shaped pit in the middle.
Right.
And if you just try to cut into it or cut across, you're going to waste half of it because you're going to be cutting around it. So what you always want to do is have the stem side be up, like this. Then you take a very sharp knife and you go about a 1/4 inch away from that.
Okay.
And then you're just going to cut straight down.
Find the stem, go about a 1/4 inch away, and cut off a big thing at the
bottom.
bottom.
And then you do the other side and do the same thing, basically.
Yep.
And this is nice and soft. And then I cut around a little bit to get this, or if it's really juicy, you can squeeze the juice out of it, but most of the flesh is going to be here.
And then you just score it.
Right, and so I'm not going all the way through to the skin, right? I'm not going all the way through, and you can do it like this and scoop it out in slices.
Okay.
Or I like to cross it this way, and then you just take a spoon and you scoop it up.
That's it.
Or you just go like this, because my kids like to eat it just like this. They'll just eat it right out of the skin. And I think it's so pretty, right?
That's a fun way to eat it.
Right? All right, and I have 3 more recipes to show you now. So we're not done yet. Do you know avocado toast is so hot? How about mango toast?
Delicious.
Little almond butter, some toasted bread, and then some mango slices.
That's beautiful.
And that's it, right? Super easy. And the other thing about mangoes is that it's hard to tell when they're ripe. And what people don't realize is that there's 6 different varieties that are grown like all year long, so they're always in season.
Okay.
But the different varieties are different colors, so I think some people want to find a color and think that that's how they know that it's ripe.
Right.
But it's not going to go by the color because the different varieties are different colors. So you just want, if there's a little bit of, this is like a perfect one. If it's a little bit of a gentle give, then you know.
So some green ones are ripe; they just stay green.
Right. So don't go by the color because I think depending on the variety, you are not going to know the difference. Energy bites. Okay, everybody in a food processor. So I put some fresh mango, almonds, almond butter, coconut, some dates because they help really stick it together.
Right.
Whirl it up in the blender, and then I rolled it in granola so that it wouldn't get my fingers all sticky.
Perfect.
Make this ahead of time, keep it in the fridge. This is great for like a pre-workout snack or something like that. This is fried rice.
Oh.
Mango in fried rice has been like the new obsession at my house. So this is an easy recipe for fried rice. I may have even made it on the show before. It's on my website. You just take all your leftover protein and vegetables and toss it together with some cooked rice and a really simple sauce. And I love to top it with some fresh mango and cucumber.
That's beautiful. And we would be absolutely lying to you if we didn't say we already tried the protein balls.
We ate the protein balls.
You were sneaking them.
Then we rearranged them so you wouldn't notice.
I actually did a really good job. I think you fooled me. But what do we think? Do we like it?
Yeah,
I
it's delicious.
like it. Yeah. Right, and all, there's no added sugar. It's like a real naturally sweet treat. It almost feels like a treat, but you're really getting a bunch of good nutrients.
All right, for more healthy recipes and nutrition information, head to DanaWhiteNutrition.com.
She also posts on Twitter and Instagram. Just search Dana White Nutrition.